Ladies and gentlemen, the guy at the end of the bar proudly presents the Dantanna's Late Shift. Brought to you by attorney Ray Giudice. And now the two men to take you to new heights in sports conversation, Nick Ciullini and Matt Chernoff. Now back to the Dantanna's Late Shift. Brought to you by attorney Ray Giudice with the Ciullini All-Cello Orchestra and the Chernoff Improvisational Mimes.
All right, I survived. I'm still in one piece. Ray Giudice is here, and let's talk about a guy trying to survive in one-time Brave Otis Nixon, driving erratically on 575 in suburban Atlanta. Someone calls 911. Next thing you know, they pull him over, and he's got crack on his person.
That's right. Well, that's what's allegedly now.
All right, alleged.
Innocent until proven guilty. But the first problem in this case is that it is not an officer just pulling someone over to see what's going on, a probable cause violation. This is what's called a concerned citizen. Hey, I see somebody, I think he's a danger to himself, please come out here and do something about it. That gives the officers probable cause to pull him over. Now, it's reportedly that Mr. Nixon made some confessions. Were they Mirandized? Did he admit to this? Was it his paraphernalia and substance in the vehicle or not? Those matters will be proven as we go forward. Very serious charge. Possession of cocaine in Georgia is a felony. The paraphernalia is a misdemeanor. Engaging the situation, if I was representing him, the first thing I would do is get him some treatment immediately. He is either using drugs or he's with people who use drugs, and you need treatment for that too, because don't do that.
I think Ray's saying leave your crack and your pipe at home, I think is the bottom line. Former Georgia Tech star Kenny Anderson played a long time in the NBA. He's trying to find himself in the college coaching world. Well, he hurt himself here. He's got a second issue, a DUI, a second arrest. He was coaching a team that went 1-13. He's now out of
Yeah, he had a prior reckless driving about a year or so ago that he was convicted of. This DUI is pending, so again, it's not a conviction, it's an allegation. However, under that contract, there's going to be a morals clause. It's at a small university. They're going to exercise that clause and probably ask him to teach or coach somewhere else. However, I would say if he was 13-1 instead of 1-13, he might have a little more hand, as George Costanza says, but he ain't got no hand in this.
No, but if you want hand, this is where you need to go if you find yourself in some legal hot water. Check out Ray Giudice at Facebook.com, at Ray Giudice on Twitter, or follow Ray Giudice and get in touch with Ray Giudice at LinkedIn.
I'm excited to see part 2, by the way, next week to see how it all turns out. There's a chance he's hauled away off to jail, which would be great.
We've had 48 hours to sort of
detox him.
Listen,
de-pickle him.
The bottom line is, if may I offer a tease, I made some new friends in county. You know who you're talking about.
I don't even know what that is.
Ray, thank you, and thank all my
gentlemen.
friends in county for the bologna sandwiches and the potato chips.
Did you work on your jumper while you were in the yard?
You bet I did.
Say good night now.
Good night now. We'll see you next week.